guys, Sweet Disaster here. Welcome to a new video. This time we're gonna go over my PlayStation 3 game collection and also a few pickups. I'm gonna leave the pickups for last though, but yeah, we're gonna jump right into this. As you can see, we have quite a few games that we have to go through, and obviously I'm gonna also show you the PC and PlayStation 2 games and all of that in later videos, but right now we're gonna start with the PlayStation 3 ones. So yeah, let's jump right into this. Alright guys, so we're gonna start up with the first stack. I'm gonna jump right into this, and I'm not gonna talk too much about each game because I've already done that before, so I just really want to go over these games really quickly and show you guys what I have. So yeah, with the first game we have Fallout 3, great game. We all know about this game, we all know how great it is, so there's really not much point, in talking too much about it. Next game, of course, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, which for me was a little bit unplayable. It takes too long to load, and but it includes all the DLC. I also have this version for PC, so it's all good. But like I said, we already know, everything about Fallout 3. You know how great it is. So next game, Fallout New Vegas, wasn't as good as the third one, but I still had a lot of fun with this. Also have the version with all the DLCs. I think it's Ultimate Edition? I have that on PC, so... Okay, next game, BioShock. My favorite BioShock in the series, my favorite game in the series. Absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant, and, I actually might play through this again for like the 10th time. It's just a brilliant game. Love it. Next game, of course, BioShock 2. Not a lot of people liked it as much as the first one. I thought it was okay. I really enjoyed it, so I think it has a great story, and besides, it plays a Big Daddy, so it's a plus. This is my second favorite in the series, BioShock Infinite. A really great game. So yeah, there's really not much to say about it, because you all know how great it is. Next one, we have Silent Hill HD Collection, includes Silent Hill 2 and 3. You guys know what I think about this collection, so, there's no much point to go over it again. Basically, Silent Hill 2 now, in this version, is a lot better if you choose the old voices, but in Silent Hill 3, it keeps crashing, it keeps stuttering, it keeps just, and the voices are just unbearable. I just don't understand why they didn't give you the option to choose between the new and old voices in Silent Hill 3. Anyway, Silent Hill Homecoming. I really enjoy this game. I enjoy every Silent Hill game. Not Book of Memories. I already talked about that. I don't even want to know that the game exists. But I do enjoy every Silent Hill game in its own way, and I really liked Homecoming. I think it was pretty cool. The only downside to it is that it was more based off of the movies, and the movies suck, so... Okay, Silent Hill Downpour. I absolutely love this game. I think it's the best game of the recent ones. It's the best Silent Hill when it comes to the recent ones. Of course, the best Silent Hill ever made for me will be Silent Hill 2, and I love Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I absolutely love 4 as well. I don't know why people hate on it. But yeah, when it comes to the most recent Silent Hill games, I think this one is the better one. So, absolutely loved it. Right, next one, Assassin's Creed 1. It was great, when it first came out. But now that I've played the other Assassin's Creed games, I don't think I will ever come back to this one, but it's good to have in the collection. Assassin's Creed 2, which a lot of people still say that this one is the best in the series. I have to disagree, because you guys will know when we get to that game, but this game is amazing. Absolutely love it, but I don't think it's still the best in the series. But that's just me. That's my opinion anyway. Alright, next, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Da Vinci Edition. Really good game. I got it recently. It was the only game that I was missing in the Assassin's Creed collection, so really good. Next one, Assassin's Creed Revelations. This is a special edition. It includes the first game. It has some bonus things in here as well. It has the soundtrack. It has some multiplayer characters, and I think an armor. bonus armor for you to use in the main game. So it was an okay game. It was not my favorite, to be honest. But next one that I really liked and a lot of people bashed on for some reason, Assassin's Creed 3. It has exclusive 60 more minutes of gameplay, more missions and everything because it's the PlayStation 3 version. But I really enjoyed this game. I don't know why people hate it so much. Yes, it's glitchy, but it's not unplayable. It doesn't make it unplayable. Next one, my favorite one in the series, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, again with exclusive missions and 60 minutes of gameplay. This, right now, as of right now, is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Absolutely love it. Had so much fun with it, and I played it over and over again when it first came out. Alright, so next to last two games of this first stack. Killzone 2, absolutely love the Killzone series, so Killzone 2 was really fun. It had an amazing story for me. I haven't played this in a while actually, but I absolutely love this game. I love the Killzone series. Maybe I'll get back to that game soon, I'm actually going to replay some of the oldest games on the PlayStation 3, the games that I haven't played in a while. Of course, I had to get Killzone 3 Collector's Edition with, soundtrack and bonus stuff. It's really good. It actually comes in a steelbook thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually liked it a lot more than Killzone 2, to be honest. Killzone 3 is amazing. A lot of people, again, bashed on it for whatever reason, say that the story doesn't make any sense. You either are not paying attention or you just want to hate on it because you're a COD fan. Those are the only two reasons that I've seen people hate on this game. I don't know, maybe you have a different reason to hate on this game, who knows, but the two main reasons are those ones. You're either a COD fan and you hate Killzone, or you're just not paying attention when you play them. Yeah, guys, that's it for the first stack, so we're gonna move on to the second one. Okay, guys, we're gonna go over to the second stack, so let's begin. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, there's not much I have to say about this. I only played it like twice. When it comes to wrestling, it's not as good as it was before. So I really stopped buying wrestling games. So yeah, there's not really much I have to say about this game, to be honest. I didn't play it as much as I played the ones on a PS2, which were great, by the way. But now wrestling is just going downhill. MotoStorm, never really played it. It came with my original 60 gig PlayStation 3. So yeah. Same with this one, F1 Championship Edition. It's really not my game. It's my dad's, because he is also a gamer, so he bought that for himself. Pro Evolution Soccer 2008, a game that, again, I used to play with my dad before. That's the only reason why I own soccer games, because I like to play with him. And also with some friends. Pro Evolution Soccer 2011, it's the same thing. Next game, this is a game from a series that I can't get into no matter how hard I try. Resistance Fall of Man, I didn't really like it. It was alright. Lost Planet Extreme Condition, I played a little bit of this, but again, it's one of those games that I really couldn't get into. Red Faction Guerrilla, this is a really fun game, but it's really hard to actually get the trophies in this game for some reason, but it's a fun game, especially if you like to destroy things. But I never really beat it, so that's actually one of the games that I never beat. Siren Blood Curse, absolutely love this game. This is one of the greatest survival horror games of all time, in my opinion. I absolutely love the Siren series. So if you can get Siren 1 and 2 back on the PlayStation 2, go get it. This one is a reimagining or a remake of the first game on the PlayStation 2. So I'm really happy I have a physical copy of this. Next, we have Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, really fun game. The gameplay works kind of like the Budokai series, which I'm not really a fan of, but I really did enjoy this game for some reason, and the music in this is freaking amazing, the graphics as well. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, not the best Dragon Ball Z game out there, but it's still pretty fun. Besides, you can create your own character, you just don't have a lot of options though. Saints Row the Third, in my opinion, it was okay. I have the full package now, thanks to someone that I will talk about later in this video, actually, because thanks to her, I was able to pick up some games that I've been wanting to play for some time, and that includes the DLC for this game, all the DLC for this game. So yeah. Yeah, Saints Row the Third. I thought it was fun. It was okay, but I don't think it was the best in the series. A lot of people say the best is Saints Row 2, which I never played, but I want to. I've seen people play it, and it does look a lot better. So, Bayonetta, one of my favorite games of all time. I really want Bayonetta 2, which is a Wii U exclusive, but I really want a Wii U too. So I might get that instead of the PlayStation 4. To be honest. The only reason why I want a PlayStation 4 now is because of the new Silent Hills game. It's going to come out in 2016. Infamous 2, which I have the first one. It's a digital copy though, but I will show you guys later. But yeah, I really like the first one, so I decided to get this one as well. I like this one a lot better than the first one, to be honest. So, had a lot of fun with that game. Next one, Mafia 2 with all the DLCs. I think this game has a brilliant story. It's really good, and people should give this a try. I don't see... this game deserves a lot more attention than it gets. It's a really good game. Sorry if the camera's a little bit shaky, guys. Condemned 2, absolutely loved the first Condemned, and I absolutely love this too. I don't know why it gets so much hate. I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic game. Really good. Which I will be let's playing at some point, so I'll let's play the first one. Last one in this second stack, another game that I really love, Alien War, the Complete Edition, with all the DLCs. I almost 100% of this game, so I'll have to go back and play it over again. I love this game, absolutely love it, fantastic game. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the second stack, guys, so I'll meet you here for the third one. Alright guys, we're gonna go over to the third stack now. Starting off with Mass Effect 3, the Collector's Edition, as you guys can see. I've played a little bit of this. The only reason why I didn't beat it yet is because I want to play the first one and the second one first. So yeah, I'm waiting to do that. I have the trilogy for the PC, and I just now picked one of them up digitally, which I'm gonna be showing you guys later. It's part of the pickup. So yeah, really fun game, but I want to play 1 and 2 first. But so far I'm really enjoying it. I don't know what I was gonna put that. There we go. Next game, Dead Rising 2 off the record, a game that I can't get into for some reason, and I know some of you are gonna say blasphemy, but I can't get into it. I didn't think it was that good. Dead Space, the first Dead Space, which for me it's the best in the series. Everyone knows about it, so yeah, that's how it looks. Like the back of it. Of course, Dead Space 2, which I also loved. I also thought it was a pretty good game. Now this is where the series went downhill for me. Dead Space 3, it's fun to play co-op, but it's not scary at all. The atmosphere is not the same. It doesn't matter how much, the die-hard fans are gonna defend that shit. It's not horror anymore. So yeah. Uncharted Special Edition, which is kind of like the dual pack thing. It also brings the first Uncharted and Uncharted 2. I can actually get this out of the box to show you guys. Oops. But there you go. Has Uncharted and Uncharted 2. Which now I have to put this in the box. It's going to be a little hard. Hold on, guys. So yeah, guys. Uncharted 1 and 2. Love that series. Of course, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. I am so excited for Uncharted 4. Which is also another reason for me to get a PS4. But the Wii U right now is winning me over. Resident Evil 5. A lot of people hated on it. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It wasn't horror, but it's a good action game. You guys know what I think about Resident Evil. I never found it survival horror anyway, since the beginning, since the old game. So, Resident Evil 6, absolutely loved it. Again, another game that got a lot of hate. for some reason. This should be my favorite one, though. Resident Evil Revelations, I think it's a really good game. I absolutely love this one. I guess fans consider this title to go a little bit back to the roots of survival horror of Resident Evil. Zombies don't scare me, but if it scares you, fair enough. Dead Island. Like I said, zombies don't scare me, but I love zombies, so Dead Island, I thought it was a pretty good game. It's glitchy, it's really glitchy, but it's so much fun. Really loved it. I play this non-stop when I got it. Also have all the DLCs for that. I'll show you guys later. Dead Island Riptide, which for me, it was a disappointment. It was fun, but it was a disappointment compared to the first one. So yeah. I had to get it because I love zombies. Red Dead Redemption, one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely love it. It has a phenomenal story. So, there's not much to say about it. It's fucking great. Go get it if you don't have it yet. I really hope they do make a sequel for that. It doesn't have to be with the same characters, obviously, because I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just gonna shut up. Red Dead Redemption Dead Nightmare, which was, you know, the DLC for Red Dead Redemption with zombies. Really great. Really fun. But really short. Next one. The new Tomb Raider that came out last year, 2013. I also have the normal case, as you guys can see. So, I'm going to put this here. But yeah, great game. Let's see. God of War Ascension, Special Edition. Loved it. I didn't finish yet, but so far what I'm playing, I'm completely loving it. So I hope I can finish this soon. Again, the reason, I know it's a prequel, but the reason why I haven't played it yet is because I wanted to finish another game, and then a certain game. But I know it's a prequel, but still, you know, I'm picky like that. Anyway, next one. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the first one. It was alright. Not the best, in my opinion. Alien Colonial Marines, not special, limited edition, which a lot of people hated on as well. It wasn't that good, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be, especially now that it was patched. Dragon Ball Z, Battle Z. This is not your typical fighting game. I talked about this before. This is more like a brawler, but it's really good fun. Really good fun. Besides, you have Super Saiyan God Goku. That alone should be enough for you to get that game. Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. Absolutely love this game. It's one of the best survival horror games that I've played. This generation, because we didn't have a lot, to be honest, but really good. It got mixed reviews. Some people bash on it because of the graphics. I don't give a shit about the graphics, man. The story in this game is phenomenal. And it's weird, too, so it's a plus for me. Next one, Alice Madness Returns, a game that I absolutely love as well. It's one of my favorite platformers of all time, so, you know. It also brings the first American McGee's Alice, which is a great game. I have it on the PC, so, yeah, really good game. So that was it for the third stack, guys. So I'll be right back with the fourth. Okay, guys, third and final stack, not included in the pickups, of course, but let's get this over with. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, one of my favorite games in the series. Really, really good fighting game. Graphics are amazing. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, the same thing, I absolutely loved it. Again, the graphics are amazing, gameplay is even better. I don't know what they're gonna do with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. I don't know if I'm gonna get that one because it feels kind of like Generations. Because if you guys notice, I don't have Generations because I don't see the point. Grand Theft Auto 5, great game, absolutely loved it. I played the shit out of this game, I tell you. Everyone knows about it, so I'm not going to go too much into it. Now we're going to get into one of my favorite series of all time, Batman Arkham Asylum. Absolutely fucking love this series, man. I'm a huge, huge Batman fan. I'm completely obsessed with Joker and Harley Quinn, but, you know, oh man, I love it. It's a game that I'll be let's playing really soon. This was my first Batman Arkham game, Batman Arkham City. It was a birthday present, and I absolutely loved it. I played it non-stop. I really like playing with Catwoman in that game as well. It's really fun. Batman Arkham Origins. I really like this game. A lot of people bash on it because, oh, they didn't actually bring anything new to the game. I think it's funny because if they had changed anything in the game, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people would be like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's exactly what they, what they did. It was not broken. They didn't fix it. The gameplay is fun as always. The story is a really good story, so I don't know why people are complaining. I tell you something though, I can't wait for Arkham Knight. I'm so excited for that game. So hyped. Far Cry 3, again, one of my favorite games of all time. Absolutely loved it. A lot of people already know about this, so again, not gonna go too much into it. Okay, next game. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, a game that I absolutely love again. I say that I absolutely love every single game, but this game was the actual game that introduced me. Not introduced me, but it made me want to pick up the next games that I'm going to show you. But I have also the normal case for it, the normal cover, which is really good. Actually, this edition came with a steelbook, came with downloadable content, and it came with the Metal Gear Solid t-shirt, so really happy about that. Next game, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. I've played a little bit of 2 and 3 so far. I'm enjoying it. The controls take a little bit to getting used to, but so far I'm really liking it. Like I said, Metal Gear Rising actually made me want to pick those up. And this one, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of Patriots 25th Anniversary Edition. Absolutely loving this game so far. Next one, The Last of Us. You all know about this game, so I'm not going to go into it. Besides, now you have a fraud edition of the game. Little Big Planet 2, never played this. I don't know if I ever will play this game, so the graphics are pretty good though. I heard it's really fun. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which now I have some of the DLC for it, so I'm gonna get into this again, but great game. You all know about this as well. DMC Devil May Cry. You guys know what I think about this game. I think it's a total disaster. Good hack and slash game, terrible Devil May Cry game. And I've said this time and time again. Devil May Cry HD Collection. These are the gems. These are the games that made it possible. Absolutely love these series. Really good. And finally, Devil May Cry 4, which I also loved. A lot of people bash on it, but think it's a really good game. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for the third stack, and I'll come back with now the pickups, so be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. Now we're gonna move on to the pickups actually. Of course I'm gonna just finish off the PlayStation 3 games, so I'm gonna show you the pickups, the games that I picked up for the PlayStation 3. The digital games on the PlayStation 3, I'm gonna leave them for last. So, yeah, let's keep going. Let's start. Alright, so the game that I picked up, this one I actually got it for free, Game of Thrones. Played it a little bit. I didn't like it at all. The animation is really poor. The gameplay is really poor as well. The only thing that I really liked is, of course, the main theme of the series. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so, I got it for free, so maybe, I'll sell this, but because I really don't need it in my collection. I don't like this game. It's a game that I'm not gonna play, so yeah. Next one is Rage Anarchy Edition. I really love this game. I think this game is fantastic. So a little short, but it's really good fun, and I really like the graphics in that game. They're really, really good. Okay, so next one, Hitman HD Trilogy. I played Hitman 2 back on the PlayStation 2, but I never had the chance to play any of the other ones, so I decided to pick this up. Really, really good. So, really enjoying it so far, so yeah. Alright, next one, of course, Hitman Absolution, which I already beat. Absolutely love this game. I thought it was really great. Love the gameplay, love the graphics, love the story. I love everything about this game. It's really good, so if you guys didn't pick this up yet, give it a try. It's really good fun. Okay, so next one, Sonic Generations. I'm a person that grew up with Sonic. I didn't grow up with Mario or anything like that. I did play some Mario games back in the day, but this is what I really grew up with, Sonic, and I absolutely loved it. And I heard that this game was really good and it had a lot of nostalgic value to it. So decided to pick it up. So far, so good. Loving it. Next game, Sleeping Dogs. This was originally going to be called True Crime Hong Kong, if I remember correctly. But Activision actually dropped the game, the development of the game, and Square Enix picked it up. But apparently, Activision didn't release the rights to use the True Crime name, so they had to change the name. By the way, if you guys hear some background noise, I am sorry. There's kids playing outside. There's really not much I can do about it, but I know they're annoying. They annoy me all the time. But anyway, Sleeping Dogs, a really, really, really good game. But like I said, Activision didn't release the rights to use the True Crime name, so Square Enix picked it up and they had to change the name. But it's basically a true crime game that's in Hong Kong. Really good game. I'm a huge fan of the True Crime series back on the PS2. They're really good games. Last but not least, on the PlayStation 3, God of War 3. Absolutely loved it. I already beat this game and it was phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. This game is just great. I do have God of War 1 and 2 back on the PlayStation 2, but it's in my other house. I didn't bring him with me, unfortunately, and so I'm trying to pick up the HD collection of God of War because I want to go back and play those games. But I remember how good they were, so of course I had to pick this one up. Really good game. Right, so that was basically it for the PlayStation 3, so we're gonna move on to, I guess, the only PC game that I have here. I'm just gonna go ahead and show it. Alan Wake's American Nightmare, really good game. I haven't played much of it yet, but I do enjoy the original Alan Wake, so this is pretty much a little bit of the same. It's just a different story, I suppose. Okay guys, now with the PS1 pickups, I'm gonna go through them as fast as I can because I'm running out of time. And I still want to go through the digital pickups that I got. So, Alien Trilogy, great game. I have this back on the Sega Saturn. Thought I'd pick it up for the PlayStation 1. Let's put it this way, it's a lot better and a lot more fun than Alien Colonial Marines, so it's totally worth getting it. Alien Resurrection, really difficult game, but if you do come across it, pick it up because it's totally worth it just for the atmosphere. It's horrifying, to say the least, in a good way. Parasite Eve, I heard a lot of good things about this game. I haven't really played it yet, but I can't wait to actually start playing this. Same with, of course, Parasite Eve 2. Haven't played it yet, but I thought I'd get it for my collection, and down the road I want to see if I can actually get through them. I will, so I just need time. Dino Crisis, I played halfway through this game. Absolutely love it. I love dinosaurs. So yeah, really good game. I also want to let's play that in the future. And of course, Dino Crisis 2. Get to pick it up. So I haven't played that one as much though, but give it a try when I can. My hand is hurting. Jeez. That way, I just make the cam a little bit more shaky. Okay. So another game that a lot of people bash on. I don't know why. I guess it's because of the difficulty of the game, but the game is really good. The Evil Dead: Hail to the King. Great game. If you guys come across this, pick it up because it's an amazing game. It's fucking phenomenal. It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's a difficult game, but it's so good. If you guys are looking for a good survival horror game, then that's it. Alright, next one. Medieval. Absolutely love this series. I beat this game and absolutely loved it. This is another game that I will let's play. I already tried let's playing it, but it didn't go so well because of the files. But yeah. And of course, last, Medieval 2. I haven't played this one yet. I tried it just to see if it worked, but I haven't really played it yet. So I heard it's good, but not as good as the first one. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for all my pickups. So I'm gonna go ahead now and actually show you guys the digital pickups. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. This time I'm gonna be showing you the games that I have on the PlayStation 3 itself, the digital copies. So before we start, I want to thank Miss Captain Rogue for, for this, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to actually download these games. So thank you so much. But anyway, let's start. Alright, so the first one that I have over here is Terraria. This is a trial, so I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know how this game plays. Next one that I have is The Walking Dead, the first episode. I have the whole first season on Steam, but that's how much I liked it that I wanted to get it for the PlayStation 3 as well. So yeah, episode 1 over here. Next, finally, I got the first Mass Effect for the PlayStation 3. I have the trilogy on PC, but I really wanted to get it for the PlayStation 3 as well. Now I have Mass Effect 1 and 3 on the PlayStation 3. I'm just missing number 2. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting playing this really soon so I can move on to the other ones. Next one, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse, another game that I've really been wanting to try for a while. Already started playing this, looks really fun, so we'll see how it is, and then if I like it enough, maybe I'll let's play it. Another game that I really wanted to play, Sonic Adventure 2. I played the first one years ago and I really liked it. I never had the chance to play the second one, so here it is. Yeah, so far, so good. And last but not least, Doom Classic Complete. I'm a huge Doom fan. I used to play Doom all the time when I was a kid. So yeah, of course, I'm really glad I have this. Besides, I'm going to be co-oping this with Miss Captain Rogue. We're going to have some fun. So yeah, and of course, as you guys can see there, I got Infamous, the first Infamous. Like I said, I picked this up back in 2011, as you guys can see. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it for the pickups. So yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the PlayStation 3 collection video and also the pickups. Next time, I'll show you guys what's on that shelf over there. I have a bunch of PS2 games, PC games, Sega Saturn games. So I guess we're gonna go over that as well. And actually, I have a few games here, PSP, Wii, as you guys can see, and some PS1 games that I'll show you guys next time. I'll be making a collection video on that. So yeah, so far, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.